Good morning, y'all. Adam Cohen here. And on my day off as an engineering teacher, of course, I'm in my classroom designing something new. So I thought I would design something that has been on my mind for a little while. It's a simple little tabletop hydroponic system that just about anybody can build in their classroom from probably spare parts that are sitting around in your room. Now, all this is a series of T's and elbows and 4 Coke bottles that I had left over from, my kids in class. So what this does, and this is just a prototype, so all of these here at the top would actually be cut, and that's where your plants would be growing out of. But the way this system works is that that little 80-gallon-per-hour pump that's down in the bucket is just going to pump the water up into this side of the system, and it's going to flow through and then around, and then it'll end up flowing out through this loop siphon. But I want you guys to watch as I kick this thing on. Watch what happens. So you can see the waters come up, and now it's going to go through, and it's slowly filling up. You can see it coming up the loop siphon, but now watch. The water in the loop siphon raises the same as the level in the bottles. And what's going to happen is that now that little pump is small enough that it's going to take a while to fill up, but it's going to slowly fill up, and the water in those bottles is rising at the same level. Now what's going to happen is you'll be able to see it come up over the top of the label. There it is. And it's rising, and you can see it slowly filling up, and now it's getting to the top of that loop siphon. It's going to start dribbling over, and it's going to start a siphon, and any second now, there it goes. And watch what happens to the water in the bottles. Drains it right out, drains all the way down. Siphon ends, and now the whole system starts again. So this is a really simple hydroponic system. You could make this as big as you want. You could put, I've got 4 plants that could grow on this. You could do 8, 12. You could even do a commercial scale system. Obviously, the pump would just need to be bigger. But for those of you that want to build something simple in your classroom so that you can actually grow a couple of plants and show your kids how to do it, this is a simple enough project that anybody can do. Now, I'll go ahead and I'm going to do a little bit more tweaking on this, and I'll probably put together a materials list and some step-by-step guides, and I'll link that down into the description as soon as I get that made. But hope you guys enjoyed it. Have fun. All right, keep prototyping.